Why, hello. Thank you so much for joining me. We're back in last breath. My goodness. All right. So a lot of people are saying don't let that drop below 60 for the pollution. And I'm going to have to go and probably pick up what I need over there. I'm also want to try the jetpack. A lot of people are mentioning that. We haven't done it yet. Cray brought up also another point that maybe I could put. I don't know if I can actually do that. I can test it out. Maybe I can test that with rock too, as possible. Yeah, I can't place it here, but what if I can't place a foundation on a ground? Now, we could try it out maybe with some crappy building before we do anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, why waste a whole bunch of good stuff if we find out we can't actually do it? I could pick the one outside, too, if I want to. I was messing around with that just to see, but I don't know. I think it's possible to do some stuff like that if you want to, but I'm not sure if we can put anything inside of here. No, unfortunately, you cannot put a wall. It would be cool if we could put flooring down on here, and I'm just, in case the devs watch it. Why did it turn blue? It turns blue every so often, just to give me like a little bit of hope, but no, it didn't. But anyways, yeah, so it would be nice if we could put a wall or maybe section off this area. Oh, wait, what's this? Wait. Okay, hold on a second. That worked. That's, I didn't expect that. Okay. So wait. Let's see if I can trick it. Go a little further in somewhere here. No, it worked there. And at a certain height. Like right about there. I wonder if we could just put a wall in there. Can I bring that all the way across or no? No. But I guess I could move some stuff around and see if that would work and put it in the middle. All right, let's put this here for a second. Sorry, I know people are going like, why are you doing that for? It's because I'm curious. And Crane had a good point. Why not maybe put a wall here? Maybe a little different. Right about there-ish. Because that'd be like, yeah, like that'd be more like centered. So I would need to bring this out here. A little further back. I don't know if that's... So tough to tell, dude. It really is tough to tell. I wish I had like a little building menus, kind of like they do in Subsistence, where you can kind of roll things. But yeah, look at that. I can put a freaking wall there. And can I put a wall underneath there? No, I cannot. But I wonder if I suction a table to this, will I lose it? One way to find out, dude. Let's put a table right next to it. I'm not sure if that thing will drop or not. Because we could put lights on there too, so it'd be kind of cool. I'm just taking away the foundation and be, perfect. Oh, that's way too far out, dude. I didn't measure that right at all. Okay. Oh, and it broke. It finally broke. Oh my lord. Okay. So yeah, I need to maneuver this somewhere else, and then come back for it because I can't I can destroy it, but I can't pick it up back up. Up there? Can I? Just for a tiny bit. Thank you. I already broke my doors, so that works out good. Oh boy, I hate when it does that. Okay. I completely foobarred this again. Let's take 3 on this, or 4, 5, or 6, or 7, or 8, 9, 10. I don't know. Now it's not going to work, right? Yep, it's going to work. Okay, so I need to get that right in the friggin' middle of these two. And I don't know if that is middle or not. Okay, whoa, that picked up really quick. Is that the middle? That looks like the middle to me. So, if I pick this up, or I can make a shitty wall in case I destroy it. That's expensive as hell, that wall. I don't want it to disappear just like that. So let's make a crappy wall. It does make a difference, I think, for durability-wise, or like it's going to hold itself better. They all pretty much fall the same. We've tested out the other one. They just kind of fall over. This thing here, people are asking at PowerLink, hey, do you know what to use it for, GameEdged? Yeah, I do. I figured it out. I think last episode we kind of talked about it. But anyways... yeah, it's pretty much the only thing I think of right now for that is that it's useful for inside of bases we build, just like we're using these things here. We'll test it out in this thing in a second. Just see if this will hold. If I take this away, no, it falls. Okay, so let's put that back. And did this break? Yeah, it just disappeared. That's why I didn't want to have that there. So what if I did this then? Okay, let's grab this, grab this. All right, and it looks like the middle to me. I mean, it's a circle. It's very tough to tell. It seems to be very off. Let's do 3 more. One. Actually, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more, I think. Let's work on that. Autofill. We have a lot of rocks. We have so many rocks. And tell you the truth, a lighter color in here is better for lighting. If you can put light against it, this darker stuff probably not, well, showing up as much. So I was just thinking, and it was really good thought, whether or not we should put a wall lamp on it. I think it's a good idea. We could put some stairs too here. Straight stairs tier 1 and half stairs. And what if the straight stairs and halves, I mean full stairs? Okay. I think that's what they mean by that. It'll work. Let's see. Come on, baby. Finish crafting this up for me. I was supposed to go and make some pollution there. We're down at 57. So people are also mentioning, because we're using that stuff inside the furnace over there, most likely it's actually generating more oxygen than O3. And I think the O3 makes a difference. I'm curious to see how that works. Okay, so, yeah. That. Okay, that. And that. All right, and then we can, I made too many. Yeah, I made too many. It's all good. I made one too many. Miscalculation 101. So it's all good. So this will go right down the middle here, and then I can get some walls, which I need to craft up. I need, I think 3 walls would be okay. With lighting, I think it will look good. Yeah, I think so. Anyways, let's just try 3. Who cares? It's rock. This is not all I have. I have more in the chest back there. I think I've got 600 in that chest plus. We're close to 900 last time, so I'm not really going to worry about this at all. Only taking 24 rocks to complete this. And like I said, lighter color better. Even the wood I don't think would come out as nice on a regular one. But you know what? Sometimes you got to mess around with things in your brain, and people bring up great ideas like some of you have. And yeah, I do appreciate it. Oh, what did I do with it? Okay. Somehow I shift-click it right in another place. That's fine. So I'm thinking maybe only 1 wall, though. I don't know. 2, 3. Well, then again, I can kind of put this. Why does that look different each and every time? Okay, what's a rotation? No, that. This. Okay, so I have it, and rotate shift. Why is it doing that for? Like, give me one texture. Let's see if we can mess around by flipping, flip the salt back around a little shit. You see how it flipped? Yeah, it keeps on flipping back. I know exactly when it's flipping to the wrong one. Oh, okay. So like a different texture in the middle. It's not a big deal, but the shift and rotation doesn't work. I just did a shift rotation there. Oh, it did work. You just don't see anything happen. Okay, and shift rotation. There we go. That should be good. All right, did it. Yay, us. Yay for us. All right, so I could put... I mean, this is where I do most of my work anyways, so tier 3 should be in the middle for sure. We have kind of like a base here. You can see the lines perfectly fine now. Yeah, it works here. I can see this being rotated. That's good. And then this one here as a research desk. So the research desk, I think I could put that in the middle over here. It's not as important for right now. And then the tier 1, I can put that to my left, I guess. I mean, I should have done 1, 2, 3, but I use the middle one more than anything else right now. So that look good, this one? Yes. Okay. It looks cleaner the other way, though. That's for friggin' sure. Come on. What's going on with that? Why does it do that sometimes? Fine, it doesn't... Like, it. You get what I'm saying? It's crooked. I don't know how that works out if I just dismantle and put a new one. Why are you doing that for? I can't rotate any other way than I'm rotating right now. And it pretty much gives you only that, so I don't know what to do with that. I might have to build another one for it to work. Yeah, I don't know what to do. It doesn't make a difference. Anyways, it will make a difference for me mentally. I might have to just look at making a tier 2. Again, destroying this one. So how do we make a tier 2? We got to go to this one here and look at the tier 2, right? Crafting table. It doesn't take very much stuff. I actually, iron ingots, I'll kind of cry a little bit, but let's autofill that. Might as well make it look friggin' nice at this point. Right? Right. Hopefully it goes in. Maybe that one's just screwed up. Let's face the direction where we're going to place it. Okay. Yeah, that needs fixing. So once it gets unaligned, I don't even know how it got unaligned, but it did. You can rebuild it. But we'll just take this and then rotate and then delete, and we'll get back. 4, 5. Was it 4, 5, 4? 4, 5, 4. 4. Yeah. So half of 5 and 4. Yeah. So we got half back for everything. So that was confirmed. That is good. All right. We do have. I did put some lights here already, which I didn't like anyways. Didn't do very much. So let's test it on this one. See if this is good. Yeah, it's not very powerful, right? I mean, we could put another wall up, but then it's going to start hiding this. Is there half walls, by the way? Tier 2 building. There is half walls. Let's test out one. And I have still some more. No, I don't have any more of those. Let's try one of these. Autofill. And then I'm going to need some stairs. So I'm going to see which one of the stairs I want. The other one's like half stairs. I don't know. Half means the height, I think. So yeah, let's check that out. Autofill. So put that in here. Put that in there. And put that in there. Okay. So actually, I don't even need to put it. I was thinking maybe half wall get a little higher, so we don't feel all smugged up and crunched up and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Why wouldn't you let me put it on there? Definitely looks like it would be perfectly fine. So half walls you can't put it on for right now. I don't know why. Huh? Is it because of height here? I'm having an issue because I'm not high enough on this. Let's try from the other side just in case it ends up being like that, you know? No. There is something weird with the height there. So that's something that needs to be fixed maybe afterwards. It doesn't look horrible like this, though, but... Okay. Kind of wanted to light a little more, so this doesn't really help. But what I want to do is maybe grab those lamps. Where did I put them? I don't remember where the hell I put those lamps. You guys remember? I had extra lamps. Huh. I'm just going to double check that and see what's what. I'm going to bring the pollution thing with me too, same time too. There's a potato just hanging out, asking me to eat it, so we're going to eat some raw potatoes. We don't cook food here. No, we don't cook food whatsoever. Yeah, they were in here. Maybe I deleted them. We could put the torches too. Did I put them in here for standby? No, I didn't. Huh, okay. I'm going to bring that polluter with me since we're here. Because I think I might have to add a little more. So people said that I need to keep over 60. So far, I haven't seen any kind of changes, but it'd be more efficient if I kept pollution and O2 together. So the O3 and O2. So that makes it interesting. So, I mean, could put the pollution thing over here. That was scary. Why can't I move this thing? Because what happened? Oh no, it lets me put it here. Let's put it down here so we don't have any problems. And I'll put the pollution thing here. We'll fix up the back afterwards. Okay, and I just need to bring some wires over. Yeah, don't do that. Oh, I want to see the stairs, how they... It doesn't look bad. I got a couple of those made. Okay, okay, stone. So that was from the wall, I guess, that broke. We get half back. I think that's what happened. Oh, and I need to pollute, so I'll put in a little bit. I don't want to put too much. Just a tad. Maybe we'll do, I don't know, 10 to start off with. Let's see how that works out, okay? It's worth a shot. I want to keep the viability and stuff. There's a stupid carrot keeps them coming back. Okay, turn on your lights so you can see what the hell you're doing. And that, we'll fix this up in this tiny bit. Oh, okay, we're gonna fix this up right now. Okay. Right click, connect, disconnect yourself, and we're gonna do this here. And I'm going to add. Like I've done with other places. Okay, and then I'm going to dig. Just for now. Then we'll figure this out. We'll probably have to bring this all the way down and then start bringing the cables all the way around. So might not work forever, but one thing at a time, one day at a time. We have so many things, and so many things we want to test out. So, all right, let's put in a 10 shot. So we're 56.28. This thing is not producing any oxygen. These things are, oh, thank you, when we're using these oxyrites cores. So that's what someone mentioned. Thank you so much, by the way. Take a bow in a cornfield. It supposedly it does that. So, yeah, we'll see how that goes. I get this is probably producing oxygen. Again, a lot of little details I believe this game needs to be added to it. But, I mean, honestly, it's a pretty freaking good game. I have no problems with this at all. But we'll see how it goes, right? One day at a time. One day at a time. So let's eat that. I got some seeds for that. That's great. So I'll put this back in. And I'm still a little hungry, so didn't get any seeds for that. That's a bloody shame. I got any bad food? No, I don't. But I am going to need some water. And it has rained. Yes, it did rain a little bit. There we go. Whatever. A little 5 thirst. Should say drink all. Make my life a lot easier. Okay. Night is coming. Pollution is going up. So we'll try and keep a balance to that. It would be also amazing for late game stages if we had a control panel here, which then will just turn on that stuff and, you know, move it up and down so we have control of it. I'm talking about the pollution versus that. So this is not bad. I actually don't mind this whatsoever. I just think that maybe the only thing that's pissing me off is this, is maybe the angle. Yeah, a little better. Maybe a couple more of those. 3, so 5 more of those to go. Let's get 5 of those. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then autofill that. And then we're going to get ourselves some more stairs too around the edges. And maybe the half wall, I don't mind the way it is there. We could put a half wall on each side of this to keep this look like a real professional place. So we can get ourselves a couple more of these stairs here. Maybe 5 more of those so we have them all nice and sweet. Then place them down. After that, I'd like to see how much it's going to cost us and what we're going to need to make the jetpack so we can go and explore a bit more. And we need to make lights on top of this so it looks a little better. I think the only way for that to work on top would be a full wall, but I think that's going to be way too high up in the sky, so it doesn't work for what I want to make it look like. I did close my doors, right? Even that one in front? I sure hope I did. And I don't think they've ever seen them come in, but still. They might come in one day. It'll be the time I actually forgot to do it. Exactly. Usually I'm pretty good with that. So we have the 5 here. Well, let's move this over for now. I mean, these wall tiers are great, but again, like I said, the lights won't bounce off of these, so I'm not really worried about messing around with that. This I got when I was doing the plants. Don't really have a use for plant fiber currently, so it's kind of like a early stage thing, I believe, right now, unless someone will tell me something different. And I need 2, 5, 6, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. So we'll get 6 of those made, and we'll see how it looks. Worst case scenario, it looks like crap, and we move forward. And we move on, no worries. Always something to do. Move that in here, too. So we have the room for that. We have 2 shovels. This one here is the one I should be using, so I can break it. It's in my way right now inside my inventory, because I want to get rid of it, so it would be nice. All right, so we'll place that there. Everything looks even. Beautiful. I'll put this there. This there. Okay. And this, I don't know what else we're going to put with this, but we'll figure that out afterwards. Sorry, did I close that door in the front here? I did not close it. I had a feeling that was open. I was like, I think I left it open. They're not smart enough to figure this out yet, so I think they just did. Look at them running for it. They run for it. All right, so that nice light is in here. Oh, no, it's in this one. So the nicer light. Where are you? Miscellaneous. I know I saw you before. There's that light, that light. Is this ceiling light on here? Really? No, it can't be. No, we have torches in that one. So maybe it is in here. I just didn't. Ceiling lights, decor, miscellaneous. Oh, yeah, right here, right in front of me. Of course. Why wouldn't you take iron ingots? It's like the number one thing I'm using all the time here. I got 33. Not bad from our last little run. How much is it going to cost for a jetpack? I should really look at that first so we don't have the worries. Building beginning tools. I need 8 aluminum. I need 4 of those. Well, actually, we have those. Titanium 12, copper. Wait. You can go in here for right now. You know what? I'm just going to put my tools in there just temporarily so we have, room issues. Yeah, so it's going to be a lot better for us. So there. I don't know if we have enough. I think we do. Aluminum. I don't know what else there was. And I just went a full blank on that. And I have 4 of those. So we just found some last episode. That's great. Let's see if we have enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Craft. I'm a rocket man. Rocket man. We'll see how that goes. Beautiful. So now I have what I need for that. And how much is this thing? Holy crap, dude. I'm going to hold off on that type bit. Ceiling. So I need 24. Craft. Yeah, autofill. Craft it. Screw it. Yeah, I could make the stairs out of different stuff too. Like I said, lighter the better in here. So I don't know. I think it's a smarter move doing this. Really do. Okay, so we still have our pieces up here to put on a ceiling. It would be funny if it actually works now in the half wall for the other ones. I'd be laughing my ass off. It really would. I don't know why, but I would. All right, so. Oh my God, dude. Okay, hold on a second. Go back. Why? I don't get it. Like, I wish I understood how things work. Is that good? Yeah, it's good. I can't tell until I place it down. I need to rotate this one. Okay. Shh, don't ask questions the things you don't want to know. Okay, this one's attached. Is that, looks good? Gonna have to be 1. I knew it. I knew it had to be 1. Okay. And then I can put the lights in here. Maybe on the edges like this instead. So we'll do that right there. 1 there. You don't need to bring in wires or anything for this. This is all wireless stuff. It's nice. Maybe not that close. Maybe we'll need a little more. Let's just try this out. Dank. And which one am I on? I think it's this one. Huh. You know what? Not too shabby on lighting. I think maybe we can even get a little more if I just bring this out here, but I'm not sure if I'm going to like the way it looks. Well, you know what? It doesn't look that bad, to tell you the truth. So the second one. Yeah, actually that's good. Yeah, you see? So second one. I think it's the second one, dude. I'm just like, I don't know if I'm actually hitting that, but that looks like it's a little more in. So how many tiles are in this one? So, I don't know, 1, 2, 3 on a third one. Second and 3. 1, 2, and 3 right there. I think it's just a little more in and a little more deep. Right about there. Yeah, that looks a little better. Sunrise. Don't get too happy. Rain. Showers. So 1, 2, 3, and right about there. And 1, 2, 3, and right about there. Oh, a little bit further in. I think. I don't know. Looks goodish. Yeah, it looks even. All right. Well, hell yeah. I like this better. I find it looks more professional, more nice. More nice, good English. I'm here for that. We could put chests on the other side. I mean, we could get rid of the chests here and have them flat. Or even here. Oh my god, yes. Oh, god darn it. I hate that. You shift click and sometimes it just goes away. So maybe one here. Like that. And then one here. Like that. These are costly to build, so if they're a little crooked, they're going to have to deal with it a bit. Okay. Well, hell yeah. So the only thing I'm missing now is one little lamp. Because I think that actually adds to it. And yeah, it's going to look nice. So we have to go to this one. Well, if I'm swaying back and forth. Okay, autofill. Yeah, yeah. Last of my iron, dude. Oh, darn it. We'll fly around. Can't say that very often. Okay, so this one is about halfway, but I'll put it kind of like here, right? I think. Yeah, it looks good. Me likey. And I guess I can move this bad boy in front of here so we don't have this stupid cable running all the way through it. Okay, and then I grab this, and I'll place this back in here and do 4. It's against the wall. Oh, it worked. I don't know how that worked, but it did. I could also put it there. Oh, and by the way, while we're here and talking about this, so this is where I'd be able to show you this portion. You should be able to put these, I think, on here. Yeah, so look, you can place them there. And you can bring, like, energy to this part. So if you want to, I guess we could do is you bring, like, one... You have to go to the other side like this. So you have to bring us like this. Right? And you can bring a lean down so you can bring like power to each and every one of these if you want to. So you can bring this over here, let's say, on top of this machine and bring the wire down to the top of that. But again, you're going to have a lot of horrible wiring done. I guess the other one you could do is bring this down here and just bring the wiring in back of it, then move the desk. Well, I can't really move after you've put it in. But I guess you could put one like down here and one on top, another one here, another one there, and then bring the wires in properly for wiring. But yeah, that's what they do. So as long as you have one sticking on the other side, you only have to do it once and have all of them done. But this one does have a lamp on it, I think, right there. But it doesn't turn on unless you have electricity. That's the only thing it does, really. So it's not a huge deal. But you can connect that if you want to. That's cool. All right, how's my pollution going at 56? It's not doing great, going up, I think. We do have this thing now. How the hell we use this? I don't know. Does it go into equip? Wait. Personal. Yeah, do I just put it on? Oh, shit. Look at this. Okay, do I have anything else on me? Oh, yeah, like in my entire inventory. I wonder if it needs power. Like, do we need to put something in here? Like uranium? I'm actually a little hungry. Grab myself a little bite. All right. There you go. We were pickaxe. No, we don't have any of our tools. So hold on a second. I put them all away. So, yeah, you can go away. This becomes a tool. So we'll make sure if we use a shovel, we'll just do that really quick. And then we have our pickaxe. And we have our axe. And then we have the other shovel in case of emergency. So that's good. All right, I'm happy. It's just too bad there's not like an inventory spot for this, you know what I'm saying? Like for your own well-being, I don't know. Armor and other things. Do we have armor somewhere? I remember seeing that. I don't know why, but I do remember seeing that. But maybe I'm completely wrong. In many games I play. All right, let's see here. How does it hurt? Yeah, it hurts. Oh. Crushed my friggin' leg, dude. The pollution is still going. Because I'm a rocket man. So you have to tap it when you're going down. Just little taps. Little taps. This is looking great. I am so freaking pleased right now. I really am. How high up can we go? We can go really high. Oh, God. Okay, there's a certain limit to watch out. Oh, shit. Okay. I'm jammed. Thank you. Set waypoint. I did. That's how I got there. I'm healed. Aw. GameEdged. Rest in peace, dude. Take all. All right, so everything come back exactly the way it is? Yeah, kind of. Just obviously an issue. I'm going to have to worry about more than anything else is me falling to my death every 2 seconds, because once you reach a certain height, it just drops you. I don't know if there's a meter. I didn't see it. I wasn't really concentrating down, so I won't say there isn't, but maybe something to tell us that we're actually going to crash or we ran out. There isn't. Yeah, on the left-hand side. Okay, so the fuel's on left. Then it goes up slowly, kind of like the flashlight does. Ew. Okay. It's not super fast, though. I mean, I think I'd like to have a little faster. Okay. Just gonna tap it so I want. Oh, break my friggin' leg. Oh, that is iron. I knew you're iron, dude. I could see you from a mile away. I mean, if you're gonna dig a hole with this, the ladder is still the best thing you could do. Is my flashlight on? Yeah, it was. Just a quick question. I wonder if because I flip over to a tool, right, and I move back, is it? Yeah, it's still going up slowly. Boy, it's not very much. You'd have to have like maybe a second jetpack to flip over to if you're falling, so you can kind of grab it and go. I'm pretty sure you can go up much higher than we did if you had like multiple jetpacks. Maybe fill up your bar of them. I don't know. Not sure why you wouldn't go that high, but it's still very helpful if you're falling to your death for something. You can actually grab it. You know what we have to do, though, eh? We have to go to that tower that's over here and just go up it and then jump off the top of it. It has to be done once. Oh, plastics everywhere. Not using as much as I used to. Definitely need more iron. But I don't know, does lakes come into effect here? Because I am worried about low-lying areas or anything flooding out, but I haven't seen any water accumulating. That's a good question. Does it accumulate? All right. Let's just into the tower. Into the tower, I say. This side or that side? I always got this side. Okay. My thing's almost full. Is there... So I'm going to put my light on. Just double check we're not missing anything. It's easy to miss those circuit boards. All right, up you go. All right, nothing here. So I think we've already done this one. It's too bad. So sad. All right, so we can jump off this and see what happens. Ooh, we're going to die. No, we're not. Yes. You just press little taps and you slowly go up there. It's perfect. Nice. Ah, bullshit. I was tapping the shit out of that. Okay, that needs a little bit of TLC. This looks freaking awesome, by the way. Great idea, Corain, by the way. There had to be a way of doing it, and that was a way of doing it. So I'm beyond happy right now. All right. Where's my death crate? Right over there. So let's not do that ever again. We've learned our lesson. The jetpack is interesting. It needs some serious TLC for the amount of money that costs to make, or say materials, which is a currency on this planet right now. For us, I think that would be nice if it was smoother. Also some sounds. Maybe a little crash sound like beep, 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 beep. But when I was tapping it, I should have crushed my legs. I wasn't going that fast to die that much, so. I don't. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm right. Maybe you guys disagree. I don't know, but you guys tell me. Kind of happy about this. Yeah, I'll just take all again because that's what's happening here. All right, we'll put you. I can't shift click that there, really. It's just needs to be shift clicking. That's what you need here. And we'll put shovel again. Jeez, it feels like it's deja vu. You guys remember doing this at all? I really feel like I've done this before. Okay. So that is not the tower. I did want to make a flag for our base too. So, I don't know. Look how I'm running now. Doesn't make it feel like, oh, don't crush. Don't. Okay. Doesn't make me feel like I'm actually reached that point, you know? Like, I feel like I'm not going faster. I feel like I'm running faster than I'm actually... This should be putting me up in the air and make me feel like I'm freaking able to go in air and fly around. Like Iron Man, you know? Just pick up and go woof. Or make this like a tier 1 and then have one with that, just like Iron Man, you know? Wrapped around your freaking arms and... I don't know. Boosters in the back. I don't know. Some special suit you wear. Anything you want. Doesn't have to be exactly like that, but that would be really awesome. It really would. Okay, so let's get those flags done too. So I'd like to be able to find that and place the ones on the ones we know about. Now, they are supposedly going to have some updates coming up very shortly, from my understanding. So they're working on like fauna and stuff, some animals and other things. I wonder if we'll be able to, you know, call back to Earth or wherever the hell we are and have them start landing people and have them work out the area, you know what I'm saying? And have some problems with some of them, you know how it is. They'll just fight somehow. Okay, I can't hide this, so I'm not centering it, in case you're wondering. All right, quickly put that in there. I have to get used to this is no longer a place for it. Okay, you could go in there, there, and that goes in the other one. Okay. All right, so how much... I think it's going to be wood and stuff. I think the flags were in here, weren't they? TV tier 1 ingots. I need more electronic scrap, too. That's why I think it sucks. There it is, marker flag. I mean, there we go. I finished saying what? We no longer need that stuff. Let's take this off. Finally have a good reason for it. A little fiberlicious here. Let's make 5. Autofill. They do stack, I believe, anyways. So at least we'll have those. We can put them in key areas. And hopefully it shows up on the map. That's what I'm curious. People have been asking about it, saying, does it show up? I have no idea. But there's a couple of good dig spots, which we found some really nice stuff, right? And there's also one we haven't done yet, so I don't know. But I'm going to put one for home for sure. I don't know if we're able to name them or not. Put them on top of this? No. We'll put it here. Paint flag. Okay. We name it too. No. So, red? Did I just... What the... Oh my god! Clear? I have no idea. You actually have to draw this shit, dude? Holy moly. Alright, I don't know. Oh, make this big? I didn't think you actually had to draw your own flag. I suck at this. I don't know. Home, I don't know, GE. We can put this maybe like this. G E. There we go. Oh, it's horrible. I guess I could correct it and just do this. But yeah, you guys get the point. You can have fun with this. I'm not sure if there's designs and other things are going to show up in the future, but it may happen. I don't know. And we'll do E. There we go. And we'll put an exclamation mark because we can. Perfect. Let's save that. GE! That looks funny. So we could put loot ones over there too. So in theory, if I'm going out pretty deep, why am I not seeing it? That'd be much further out. I'm gonna go a little further. The only mark, that's not the marker. That's for the down below. I want to try and grab rocks. Okay, that's not showing up at all. Huh. I'd say it disappears, but the other one doesn't disappear when you get close to it, so. That's new oxyrite area. Okay, great. Enter save. Does that have, like, show? Because marker flags... Oh, it's just for the map. I was looking for something for the compass. Alright, well, still, on a map is not a bad idea. I'll take it, too. Because this one shows up there. I would wish you would do that, where you can actually turn them on and off, too. But when we get closer to this one, it disappeared. I don't know. Let's go a little further. This time around. I go up to this hill. Then we'll turn around. No, it really doesn't show. The plume of smoke shows better into that one, but that's all good. Alright. Well, it's not horrible. It's not the best, but it's not horrible. We'd like to get those TVs, though, and stuff, but unfortunately, I can't construct those. I need to find them. So the only way of doing that is probably digging through the dirt and finding more chests, or find more towers that we haven't done yet. I don't think it spawns back, I'll be honest with you. I'm going to try and test this one out right away before the monsters get out. But we can also find more ores and stuff in there, so it's kind of nice. We can actually mark them if we need to. Not ores, but areas, points of interest we want to get done. This one's one of the first ones I went to. Don't think there's anything there. Trying to avoid getting all the way off, but I think it's just easier. Yeah, no, there's nothing here. Okay. Well, solves that problem. Now, I'd love to get a whole bunch of lights and stuff, but obviously we're going to have to do some digging and some other things in here. That's much needed. These carrots are growing the wrong way. That's too funny. And our pollution's that's 57, so it's slowly making its way. It's doing pretty good. I think it's doing pretty decent. It's got only 3 more, and it only reached 57, so I'm going to need to add a few more into it. Let's, I think I had left a split, but I think I'll have to resplit to split more splits. I think we're going to have to go with the 20 shot in this one. Let's do a 26, and we'll go from there. And quick deposit that stuff. Oh boy. I got super dark. So it's emitting slowly. We gotta keep that pollution up. Why? I don't know, but that's exactly how it works. Don't ask me that stuff. I have no idea. Interesting look. I like that. Definitely like that. I mean, I guess I could make a base on top when we have this. We can go like this. Whoosh, right onto the top. We're being attacked and stuff in the future. And you just kind of go, okay. All right, I'm tapping this. There should be any breakage. Jeez, it's like literally like foot off. Please don't. Yeah. Yeah, I'm digging that. Be very careful. I'm so scared now after snapping my legs with brittle bone syndrome. These guys are still outside. I mean, I guess we could hover and have a whole group of them, but there's only so long it lasts before the hovering ends and you land on these guys. It was probably not a great idea. But this turned out really nice. I mean, we could fill up the walls here too if you want to. There's other things I think we could do, put windows. But I do want to keep some kind of open air if possible. So I'm happy we were able to show all that stuff too. There is the bed, there is the stair system. Again, 8 of those crafting pieces. This is just for tier 2. So I know a lot of people want it done, but unfortunately I had to make other things we needed. So yeah, it's 16 for this electronic. I'm not sure if we see anything at all, but I guess it would have been nice in the room if we could have done that. Yeah, it would have been nice. Anyways, I think we've done everything we could in this game. I'm not going to lie to you. Unless you guys want to see me build any more in this game, maybe building a little further. But you know what I can do? I can keep my save and wait for another update to occur, and we can move on from there too. But this looks really good. I'm liking this a lot. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this course series right now. There is a playlist down below, and it'll keep track of it. You can always follow it, and then as soon as an update occurs, we will be back with some more, because I'm going to keep my eyes on this game. I really do enjoy it quite a bit. I'm curious to see where they're going to bring it. I might do a little grinding just to prepare for another update, just in case, because I do want to continue as soon as possible. But we have, except for the TVs and the little things, we have done absolutely everything. There's a Windows sign too you can make. I mean, I guess you could put those on there. I wonder, wait a second. I'm curious. Autofill? I don't have that stuff. Okay, hold on. I know. I have not made it. I wonder if you can put them on crates. Autofill, craft 1 only. Yeah, there's some wooden tables, I guess, and all that. I'm not sure we can sit on those or not. Autofill. I'm alone, but we'll make 2. Our imaginary friend. Oh, 2 chairs makes you feel less lonely than 1 chair, right? If you buy one, you don't go to a store and say, I'll just have 1. I mean, I've done it before, but it was a small apartment. But, you know, in case. So can I put these signs on? Oh, we can. Oh, don't tell me to draw this. You can't type on this. Okay. Eraser. And we'll do this. And we'll do this. And we'll do this because we can't type anything. That's what we're doing right there. Big eyes. Okay. All right, save. Aw. All right, I guess we got fine. We can also just kind of draw it out. You can make a pencil very, very thin too, so it's not a big problem. And you know what? We can put this here. These guys are annoying as shit, aren't they? They are so freaking needy. It's unbelievable. I mean, I guess we could put the table out here too and have next to the, yeah. For right now, until future stuff comes in. And we'll put a chair down. Maybe look out the window. You know, we have a moments together. Don't have to look at each other. Maybe a little crooked in this one, like someone didn't place it properly. Yep, it looks pretty good. Okay, it's going to drive people crazy, I know, but we'll figure it out. Anyways, I got tons of monsters out there. I think we've done pretty well. What do you guys think out there? Holy crap, there's like 4 of you. You guys better have friggin' iron on you. This stuff is like so important, the iron. Oh. Okay. Got a meal. Who's gonna say no to that? Well, I probably would if it's a zombie or anything like that. This is also gives you thirst at up to 30%, so yeah, why not? Let's make ourselves happy. Let's get some zombie juice on us and oh. Okay, no, don't ever say that loud again. That's horrible. Oh, man, I do like the way it looks when we walk in. It looks spectacular. He really does. All right, is there anything else I missed in all these here? I can't make anything else because circuit boards, and the bed. We've already done the bed, right? And, of course, we made all those tools. We made all that. Just want to make sure we did everything we could pretty much. I think we have. We have no need for any more of those. And how about you, Special? We did the TNT. We actually found it. We didn't have to make any. And again, we can't afford that. We got all that. We never got the tier detector 3, but I am missing, again, 4 more electronic scrap. So I am aware of that too, unfortunately. But everything else is good for us to go, I think, for this one. So for now, again, would love to do a whole lot more. But if you guys are enjoying this, please take time, hit the like button, subscribe. And if they come out with more updates, I'll bring you more right away. Thanks for being here. You guys are the best. This GameEdged, not catch you guys on the flip side.